Rob helped me out massively on The Greatest Showman. That film wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Rob. I played him the music and told him the story as I played him the songs. And he then did a video message for Hugh Jackman explaining just how good the music was. And that was a bit of a game changer in terms of that film being made. And so that's how we met.
We became friends and I shared my life stories.
Yeah, so actually, in all seriousness, that is how this film came about. Wasn't originally a film. It was us just doing those recordings.
What were those recordings for?
For you to listen to in an old people's home one day. Because when we started doing those recordings, I actually didn't quite know that it was going to be for a film. All I knew is that every time we caught up, you would tell me a story and I would think to myself, he's got to get that story recorded while he still remembers all those details.
It's really weird because ever since I told you all those stories, I've forgotten all of those stories. It's like it's been wiped.
Nan? What is it?
And right towards the end, he just talked about being with his nan as a 12-year-old, feeling safe and wanting to make himself on stage feel safe. And it's the end speech of the film, and that's the original recording. When he gave that speech, I went, wow, that would be an amazing end to a film. And I just thought, let's go and have a look at all the other elements and see if there is a way of shaping a narrative that could end with that moment, with that speech.
I suppose me being a monkey in this film signifies to me, you know, energetic, inquisitive, cheeky. It's kind of my USP.
So real Robbie Williams had done this piece to camera on his iPhone, and so we decided to use that as our animation test. The facial team did a fantastic pass, matching real Robbie, but using obviously the digital character, and that test was the moment when we were like, yes, this is gonna work.
You know, I'm really a monkey.
Robbie loved how much that we captured of him. It's his eyes, and credit to the animation department. The expressions are so Rob. Like, they did such a beautiful study of how Rob smiles, how Rob laughs, how he moves his eyes. They really, you can 100% see Rob in the performance. And again, that's credit to Jono, who also studied all of those inflections and all of those nuances of the real Robbie and brought it into the performance. So that combination of the animators and Jono, I think, is just magic.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, please make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. Joblo remains an independent company, and we appreciate all of your support.